think. Those are rivals. Those ones I remember anyway.
Good. So they got that email and they got the fiat, they're copied on the fiat that was filed with the court. Perfect.
Hey, Jeff, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, good.
How are you this morning?
Good, good. Yourself?
Good. Good.
His email saying you could sign it. Do you need that?
What's that?
His email saying you could sign it for him. Do you need that?
You're muted, Judge.
All right, can everybody hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
All
Yes,
right,
Your Honor.
we're gonna call the 357 District Court docket for set for today, Thursday, May the 26th, 2022. Starting with civil hearing, 2021 DCL 5132 Quintanilla versus Journey Water Sports, Ms. Thomas or Ms. Lacy, whoever, on behalf of them.
This is Oleg Garcia here for the plaintiff, Your Honor.
Morning, Mr. Garcia.
And Jeff Lacy on behalf of the defendants, Your Honor.
What are we doing here?
Your Honor, we have filed an agreed motion for continuance, seeking to push the trial date back.
Okay, when is this currently set for?
It is set for May the 31st.
That's Monday.
It is, Your Honor.
Okay. What is this a jet ski accident or what?
Yes, Your Honor, it was, my client was on a personal watercraft. The defendants, their employee, I guess was one of the guys that would like lead them out, and they collided, and my client was injured. He's still injured. His leg got some atrophy on it. We try to push this case forward, your Judge, and move it. The issue we're having is that the employee is a minor. Okay, and so and because it was on water, the Texas Department Wildlife, Parks and Wildlife is the one who took the lead on the investigation, and not like the police. The police weren't able to because it was on water, and so that report took a while to get generated, to get investigated, and then they wouldn't give us the report, which is the government. The governmental entity wouldn't give my client the report. We did an open records request. We did a subpoena, and they went ahead and sought an opinion from the AG, and we're told that they can't produce it because the person involved, even though they found that he was at fault, or that he caused it, that he was a minor, we couldn't get it. And so then I tried working with a defense counsel to get it. I believe he's been trying to get it, but we haven't been able to get it until recently. I think 2 weeks ago, or a couple of days before we filed this motion, we finally got that incident report. Without that incident report, we haven't been able to retain experts on the liability issue, because it appears to me that the defendant is going to contest liability. And so that document, that investigation package, though that report is a key document, and we had been waiting and trying to get it, and we just got it. In addition, and I'll let Mr. Lacy talk about this, but he just filed some document in federal court, basically seeking, I think, to remove this case or have this case abated while this federal court issue is resolved. So I'll let him talk about that, because I'm not too familiar with that.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor. So first of all, as to the accident report, we have had the same difficulty getting a copy of that and getting the investigative file. Basically, the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, because a minor was involved, required that we get permission from the parents of the minor to release the report and the investigative file. So over the last several months, we have been in contact with the parents. They had concerns about releasing it, and so we ended up having to get a written release from the parents. And then once they gave that to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, they had to give that, or they had to have that go through the AG's office to get approval to do it. So that's what the delay has been. We finally got a signed release from the parents allowing the report to be released. And so that was what the delay was in getting that. We also, as counsel mentioned, we have filed a limitation of liability action in federal court as to this case. We are waiting for the federal court to rule on that. And we anticipate that happening soon. And if the court accepts that pleading and that order, it would stay the state court proceedings until that federal issue is decided. And so that is another point that we set out in the agreement.
So it's your contention that admiralty law applies to this accident?
Yes, Your Honor. It happened in the Laguna Madre. There in the bay.
Navigable, yeah, it's a navigable waterway.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, I don't know about that, but we definitely need to get that resolved because it would be just like swimming against the current if we were to proceed. All right, so what do you think would be a good trial date for you guys? When?
6, 7 months, Judge. I don't know what trial dates you're giving out already, or if you've already gotten into the next
7
year.
months, I'll put you next year.
Okay. The earliest available for us, Judge. We're available when
Well,
the court is.
I'll put you in February of next year to hopefully by then you'll have resolved this maritime issue that's been brought up by defendants and the merits of it. Give me next year in February. Yeah. February the 17th for announcements and pretrial, and February 20th for trial of next year, 2023. All right.
Thank you, Judge. And that's at
Thank you,
the
Judge.
pre-trial's at 8 or 8:30, Judge.
What's that? What is that?
What time is the pre-trial and trial, Judge? Is it at 8?
Everything's at 8 in my court.
Yes, Your Honor.
The only thing that date is will be for the day of jury selection. We made it about 8:39 because the juries are not really getting ready until about 10. So that way we can take up any issues that are remaining before we start picking up jury.
Yes, Your Honor.
All righty.